Hello viewers, welcome to the Winter Fancy Food Show here in San Francisco. My name is Martin Caballero. I'm a senior reporter with BevNET. I'm very pleased to be joined here by Mr. Dana St. Pierre, the CEO and founder of Cider. How's it going, man?
Going great. Staying busy.
Yeah, it sounds like it's been really busy at the booth here. What are you guys showing off today?
Oh, we've got 3 flavors. We've got our original Fire Cider, we've got our unsweetened Fire Cider, and we have our newest flavor, African Bronze Fire Cider.
And so for people who don't know, this is a apple cider vinegar-based drink.
You got it.
What makes it stand out from the other one? 'Cause this is a category that we're seeing a lot of activity in. So how are you guys sort of separating yourself from the crowd?
Well, we're 100% certified organic, so and we're 100% raw. So there's no funny business with our ingredients or our sourcing or our process. And we're also strong concentrate. So a lot of the other apple cider vinegary products I've seen out there, some of them are, more diluted, more ready to drink, whereas we're super potent, tablespoons a serving. So if you want to cut it in juice or water or tea, you can, but you can just do a straight shot.
And you got the fire, which is important.
Oh yes.
Tell us about that. You got a little bit of spice in all the drinks.
We got a lot of spice. So there's a lot of layers. Do you want me to do all the ingredients or just tell you what the spice?
Hit me with the spice.
Hit me with the spice. It's mostly the spice comes from horseradish, habanero pepper, and ginger. So we got those are the big 3, and then we also have some turmeric, some onions, some garlic, some citrus. So there's a lot going on.
So a little bit of a spicier flavor profile that you guys are going for.
You got it. Spicy and complicated.
Okay, cool. And the African Bronze is the new one.
You got it.
It's got the different honey.
Yep.
So why did you guys decide to do that? Why did that make sense as a line extension for you guys?
We met the African. So the African Bronze honey comes from the African Bronze Honey Project, a very cool group that's working with native beekeepers in Central Africa to support sustainable agricultural and traditional beekeeping methods. And so it's a really cool project with a really cool social mission. And the honey is super delicious. So it's like dark and smoky. It's got a ton of flavor. So it just made a lot of sense, and we really loved the honey, and we did it, and people really like it.
And we were talking a little bit before we got on air here about, sounds like bartenders, mixologists have sort of gravitated towards that one particularly.
Yeah.
Is that sort of an area that you guys are looking to explore more, sort of pairing with spirits and stuff like that?
Absolutely. I'm not a high-level mixologist myself, but I like to drink what they make. And we're friends with a lot of bartenders. We've had a lot of bars and bartenders come up with cool drinks just on their own. It's not something we've ever pushed deliberately, but we would like to go more in that direction, make friends, get people to try Fire Cider in a cocktail, and make really delicious drinks.
So it sounds like food service is maybe going to be a little bit bigger part of your strategy going forward?
Yeah, definitely. We've done mostly retail with 8 and 16-ounce bottles. We're rolling out all of our flavors in half gallons and gallons for food service. We're rolling out half gallons and gallons for bulk for stores. We're doing a lot of juice bars that are doing shots or using it as a drink add-in. Plus, there's the whole bar scene, cocktail scene. So, got a lot going on.
Sure. And in terms of, the different bottles that make sense for different places, what sort of channels are you guys trying to sort of, increase your presence in? Is it natural, conventional, or where do you guys see yourself fitting in?
Our mainstay right now is independent natural food stores and specialty food stores that carry organic stuff. We're working on getting into more conventional. So we're in the Big Y's in New England. We think there's a lot of potential to reach out to people in that area, and also the food service cocktail is where we're trying to move out of. Okay,
cool. And the different bottle sizes. I mean, that's sort of what are the idea behind that? Are you trying to push towards certain occasion of use, or what's kind of the idea behind that?
Well, because we're a concentrate, an 8-ounce bottle is still like a 2-week supply for someone who's just having a little shot a day. So actually we want to roll out a 2-ounce bottle so that it's a little easier for people to try without investing in a big bottle, and also so it's travel friendly.
That probably gives you a chance to do some cool stuff, innovations with a smaller bottle. Are we going to see maybe some more flavors? Or?
We are working on buying our own production facility right now. So we got a lot of ideas about other projects and products we'd like to work on. Those are on hold until we get into a new space. But yeah, we definitely want to do different sizes, other products, variations of what we got now, collaborations with other companies. So ready to drink, maybe some fermented foods with fire cider as an ingredient. So a lot of potential, but we'll see.
So it sounds like you guys are looking to go to a new facility. What's the progress on that? Are you guys expecting that this year?
We've been trying to close on a building for the last 6 months. So there's just the usual hurdles with that kind of project, but we're hoping to close on the first quarter of this year, move in by the summer of this year, and have production there up and running by August or so. And so the fall of this year, we would be able to start seeing some new projects and new products.
Just as your observation about the category in general, I mean, this seems to be an area with a lot of growth. People seem to be, getting more familiar with vinegar drinks and using it for different occasions, as we mentioned, mixing and stuff like that. Just what are your thoughts about sort of where this can go, and will this continue, and how can it sort of, continue on this upward trajectory?
Yeah, the resurgence in shrubs in the last couple of years, plus people's interest in just health tonics in general, I think, is growing. So there's a lot of people, so there's this convergence of sort of health tonics, the use of vinegar in a lot of different ways. They're all coming together to have a lot of interest in products like ours and similar products. I think we're going to see a lot more ready to drink and concentrated vinegar stuff. I've heard of companies with big plans. So yeah, I think it's kind of everything old is new again. Like this 100 years ago, people were putting vinegar on everything for flavoring and using vinegar in all kinds of beverages, and it's coming back, and I think it's going to keep coming back.
Awesome. Well, hey, Dana, thanks so much for your time. Really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your show. And
thank you so much, sir.
Take care. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.